There's this idea in psychology that people play games, but not like the fun kind, more like psychological warfare. So today I want to talk about what these games are, why people play them, and how they can impact your life. Well, as defined by Eric Berne, they are repetitive, unconscious interaction patterns often involving hidden motives or payoffs. Each game has a script. There's a predictable opening move, a concealed emotional payoff, and a painful or dramatic outcome. People play these games without knowing it, like a broken record. And the more you play along, the harder it is to break free. But they happen all the time in many different contexts, at home, at work, even in therapy. Well, the first step is to spot the games. By understanding that, we can start to approach the people in our lives in a more compassionate way, both ourselves and others. Once you become aware of them, you can start to recognize when you or someone else is playing a game, and then choose not to participate. It's not easy, but with practice it can become second nature. They create conflict and stop people from getting their needs met in healthy ways. And the worst part is that people usually don't even realize that they're playing them. First, let's define our terms. What are these psychological games? Well, according to Berne, it's because they're all about control. People play games to manipulate the other person into giving them what they want, whether it's attention, affection, or just plain submission. But why do people play games? The game of why don't you? Yes, but one person offers to help the other, but only in ways that ensure the offer will be rejected. For example, I'll call you later. Or you're right, I am selfish. The classic, if it were un for you, places the blame on someone else for one's own limits or shortcomings. For example, if it weren't for my mom, I'd be more than happy to help you. Or if it weren't for my anxiety, I would talk more. Then there's the game now I've got you, USOB, where one person gets upset over something small, then uses their anger to punish the other person. For example, now you've done it. I'm going to tell everyone what you did. Or, oh yeah, now I have to go clean the toilet after I finish my work. So what are some examples of these games? Well, here's 3 common ones. Now, these games might seem like a bit of an exaggeration, or maybe even silly. So how do you break the cycle? So what's the takeaway here? Well, as Berne taught us, every game is really a way of trying to get our needs met. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please show your support. Till next time.